Hey guys, what's good? It's me, J-Lei. You're watching J-Lei Sees, and today J-Lei Sees The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 19.
We've all done things to still be here.
I have a very important mission. Alive, not a scientist.
People died trying to get you here.
Things we like to forget.
Oh my god, I remember all of this. I remember it all.
But who we are now, the choices we make now, maybe that's all that matters.
See, this is one of the main issues of what happens when you don't be outside the walls for 10 years. You get a bit rusty. Chaos, drama, carnage, destruction, walkers, invasion. Shit night out.
We should.
No. No one touches him.
I mean, I'm happy he's dead, but I do feel bad for a mum losing her son.
We had our issues. Family's a complicated thing.
Preach, mama.
Your sister was loyal to me for over a decade.
I know, but she got bored.
I need an example. Someone to remind these people that actions have consequences.
And who is going to be this example?
If you find and arrest Eugene Porter, he could stand as the example to all.
Yep, she's bitch level 7 tonight.
Let's go.
The targets are new immigrants from the Virginia communities of Riverbend, Hilltop, and Alexandria. Any known associates of Eugene Porter are to be brought in for questioning regarding the Founders Day riot and the death of Sebastian Milton.
You're gonna try round us all up? And do what with all of us? I already know what you plan to do with Eugene, but what do you plan to do with the rest of us?
We should keep moving. What's the rush?
We need to get these supplies to Oceanside, make sure they're okay, and get off to Alexandria. We just don't have time to spare.
I do not think Oceanside is okay.
Rosita Espinoza, 929 Miller Street, Sector G4, currently unemployed, unmarried with one.
She been fired?
Do you verify the information?
So you don't know me, I don't know you. We're strangers, huh?
Do you verify
How's he gonna handle interrogating Princess?
what you talk about?
Your sister.
Be more specific.
Eugene said she wasn't coming with us, that she wanted to stay here, change this place for the better.
Have you seen him since?
No.
You sure?
Mercer, you need to help us out because your sister is just as guilty as us.
Look, Rosita, I respect you, even if in this moment you don't respect me.
Oh yeah, we still respect you, babes.
It'll go a long way toward helping everyone involved.
But not Eugene.
He or you and your people make this harder than it has to be. No one goes anywhere.
Oh.
And things only get worse
Do you want to bet?
for all of you.
All of us. Mercer, you is involved. You've been shooting up peacekeepers behind people's backs. You got as much blood on your hands as we do on ours. So help us out, please.
All right, what we need to do now is figure out how to get you out of here.
No way. The East Gate. I know when the shifts change. Might be a window we can slip out.
All right, good. We can meet up with the others on the road to Alexandria. Eugene, what's up?
At the risk of sounding ungrateful for all your efforts on my behalf, I cannot leave without my beloved.
Oh my god.
You stay here. I will go look for Max. If I can find her, maybe we can get both of you out. Is that a deal?
Deal.
Okay.
We best not get in any deeper shit than we're already in just to find this Maxine.
I'm gonna get one kindling.
I thought you had grieved for Henry finally, and it was over and you were ready to move on.
least we don't have to disappoint each other anymore.
Did we not, like, stab in the back of the head to make sure this exact situation didn't happen?
We got orders. Milton's son is dead and she wants Eugene for it.
But he's
Hey,
not.
I don't have time to argue.
They're gonna kill him, right?
I think
If they
so.
catch him, he's dead. How can you be good with that?
Because it's either him or his sister.
And I gotta look out for my family now.
Eugene,
He'll get a trial.
a fair one? What is the point of this place if a good man is put to death?
Yeah.
Sir?
Keep speaking sense to him, princess. You're the only one that he has that dopey look about him whenever you're around. He's like... Plus, Mercer, Eugene is practically your family. He's basically wedded off to your sister. Whether she knows it or not, he is obsessed.
There was a moment brought back memories of Henry. I don't think I can.
Girl, you barely even knew Henry. He's been gone for a long time.
Used to be married once.
Really?
Guess I don't really talk about him much.
Apparently not. I was going to say, how does she not know this?
You know, and he asked me out that night, and I said no. And I kept saying no for the next 6 months.
Why?
Because he's a cock tease.
You know, after he died, I thought, you know, I'd give anything to take back just one of those no's, so that we could have one more day together.
Oh, what?
Loss is inevitable.
True.
It always has been.
Especially in your world.
Only thing we can control is when we say yes.
Don't mourn the losses, for there are many, but celebrate the victories, for they are few. Oh shit, she got caught! What do they plan to do with Max? And what is Mercer going to say about it? I don't know why everyone's got beef with him. It was Sebastian's voice on the recording. We didn't manipulate that. He said it. He was the bad guy.
These aren't my words.
They need to be.
I have suffered from bouts of depression for years and recently stopped taking my medication.
Bitch, you is tripping.
In my confusion and paranoia, I manipulated recordings to slander the Milton family and cause unrest.
Hell no.
I did this because I couldn't stand being a part of something so rotten.
Yeah.
Do you know that Eugene stopped Sebastian from killing me?
They're gonna execute you for treason. I'm trying to save you.
Not if we execute them for treason first.
No matter the cost. Just like Dad used to say. I think he would have liked Eugene. I think he would have been proud of what we tried to do here.
I don't know your dad, but I'm agreeing anyway.
And I think he would have been ashamed of you.
Oh my god. Ponder on that bitch. I was going to say sleep on it, but he doesn't sleep.
Tired of standing on the proverbial sidelines. You'd be wise to step aside, Hoss. No need for this to get ugly.
Excuse you. Oh, Eugene. Oh, Eugene.
Go ahead.
Do you know what, though? Even though that was comical and laughable and like, bitch, please. The old Eugene would never even have raised his fist at Daryl in case of the consequences. I'm proud of you.
You're not trying to stop me.
You ain't going.
Because I'm a coward.
It's because you're smart.
I'm a liability, always have been. Relying on others to survive, counting on their courage due to a dearth of my own help. The only way I bucked natural selection was my penchant for prevarication.
Only sometimes. It's part of your charm.
Do you think people are born brave? Or do they become it?
They become it.
Both.
And Eugene, I feel like you're on the cusp. You have bravery inside of you, it's just not very consistent. But that's alright, I feel like I'm quite an inconsistent person when it comes to my emotions, so we could be in the same boat together.
Princess, you know I'm not leaving.
Still?
After what they want to do to Eugene?
I know!
Crazy shit is happening, man.
All the more reason to stay. He and Max started something. Showed the truth. People won't change. What better time to fight for it than when the powers that be are frightened?
Oh, okay, I thought for a second he was blaming Eugene. Like, why did he get involved? I was gonna be like, what? But no, yeah.
You think this Mercer's a good man?
Yeah, but I've known a lot of guys who I thought were good men.
But
Don't always turn out to be that way.
Most folks are trying to make the best of what's in front of them.
Yeah, well, maybe this time I deserve more than just the best of a bad situation.
yeah, bitch, know your worth and demand double.
And whatever you decide, I'm here. If you need me.
I do believe Mercer will come round, because he's proven many a times that he has good genes. But do we have enough time to give him time? Oh, yeah. I forgot about you for half a second, and my life was great because of it.
Thank you for coming. What matters most is that you're here, which means you want to talk about a way forward.
You killed my son.
Oh.
Your people murdered 8 workers, turning them to rotters, and released them on the public.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, yes, I needed you to understand, to get your attention, but I never intended for him to...
Oh my god. What kind of pornography am I watching?
Alexandria, it all started with them, the descent, the chaos. Unless they're handled by someone who knows how to handle them, they won't stop. They will never stop until they've taken everything.
You can't handle us, Lance.
Take a risk. Make a gamble. If you win, you get to live.
Oh!
But if you lose...
Oh my god, she's bitch level 9. But she's being the kind of bitch that I want her to be to the right person. So, yes. Even if he, picks right, can we just, revoke our deal and just murder him anyway?
I promise I'll do better from now on. No more games, no more secrets. I am 100% at the Milton family's disposal.
I know you are, Lance.
Oh, wow. Wow.
As you said, you're at the family's disposal.
Yes, brother.
Body's still warm. Keep my son, Lance.
Oh, you tried to finagle your way out of that and it didn't work. Good, I was going to say, how is this man still surviving? We best be keeping him alive just for him to die the most spectacular death ever. And this might be it. I want to see it. No, I don't. That's really gruesome. Actually, yeah, I do. I'm invested enough emotionally that I need closure.
I don't want you to leave.
I kind of have to.
Is it me?
Yeah.
No. Maybe. Eugene's gonna die here.
I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen.
But not everything.
Oh.
Right? Nothing's been easy for me. Even before all of this. And now, you, Dad, and you, bro, start tying me up, throwing me in a closet. And all I'd hear was, Juanita, there's a roof over your head. Juanita, the bills are paid. Juanita, it could be worse. Fuck that thinking. It could be better, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It should be.
Oh. Oh. Spoke to my soul.
This place is starting to look a lot like my stepdad. And if I just sit by and watch, that makes me my mom. And I am not my mom.
Oh my god, this is so deep.
So, I gotta go. When I see a man, I see a monster. But I know that's not you. I just want you to know that.
Mercer, come on. If that did not speak to your soul, sir, then you is cold-hearted, you is. Because that spoke to my soul so much. Oh, I wish Princess had been around from the very beginning. I'm so obsessed with her, and I'm so sad that I've only got 5 more episodes with her if I'm lucky.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know, I just feel so nervous for Lydia. She had like a really sentimental episode yesterday. Oh my god. Yes, Jerry, you fucking ninja. Why is there so many of them?
Get inside!
I'm getting the wall.
Wait, come on, season 1 walkers.
Where did the judge's freaking doorknob?
Wait, Whisperers? Oh my god, Lydia, is this a family reunion? I have a bad feeling. Oh no, Jerry! Jerry is behind you, babes. How can you not hear? Oh my god. It's not a walker. Wait. Are you telling me it is a walker? Why is you so smart? What school did you go? Were you from the Commonwealth?
How the hell did a walker do that?
Oh my god, come on, season 1, flashback, I'm freaked. What? That walker twisted a doorknob and picked up a rock.
It was
That is
like an aberration or something.
so rude. Have you not got the memo? You're not allowed to do shit like that?
I've heard stories about walkers like this that can climb walls and open doors. I was never sure if they were just stories. Maybe there's other kinds too.
What?
I hope not.
Why are we dropping this big nugget of plot on us right towards the end of the series? That just gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies.
Hey.
Oh, that ended better than I expected. I thought I was going to end this episode with one of them two being dead. But no, instead they were just sucking his faces off. Good for them. We need to ruminate on this whole Walker variation thing slightly longer than we have.
And it's time I bid you adieu.
Yeah, bye, mate.
There's nothing you can do for Max now.
Maybe not. But what kind of man would I be if I didn't try?
One that's alive. If you stay here, they will kill you.
Well, it's not logical. But matters of the heart rarely are.
Oh!
I also know if I leave now, there won't be any kind of life worth living.
Oh, I preferred it when he was a coward and lonely than being fucking lovesick like this.
You told me that my person was out there. And that I'd find her. And no, I didn't believe. I trusted you because I always do. Well, now I need you to trust me. It's gonna be okay.
No, it fucking isn't.
I'd like for you to give something to Coco for me.
Multiple things throughout this series that Eugene has done has pissed me off. And this is one of them as well. At least he was consistent right to the very end, I suppose. Can we get back to this whole variation of walkers?
I confess to causing the unintentional death of Mr. Milton in the melee that followed.
Bitch, please.
Anything else?
Yes. I acted alone. Maxine Mercer may have been present, but had nothing to do with any of it.
That might be your saving grace for Mercer.
Take him.
Or maybe not. Where are we taking him? Are we not taking him out for dinner? I do not think we are. Well, there's still a few episodes left, so you might be safe. I do not know. I'm not going to count no chickens before they hatch or get stolen by variations of walkers that can do shit like that.
Is everyone ready?
Oh no! Oh no! I was so relaxed. Oh no! I forgot to be constantly on edge for a second. Alright guys, the episode is done and dusted. Let's break it down. Let's break it down? Yeah, let's do that actually. Who do I start with? Let's start with Pamela Milton, Lance, and Sebastian's corpse. So, Lance is locked up. Mrs. Milton blames him for all his shit because he had to get ahead of himself, didn't he? And now look, her son's dead. So she's left him in a room with his son's walkified body. And also, the geezer kept trying to get the children. He was shot in the head and placed in there as well. And then we never went back to it, so I need more clarification and confirmation that that man's face was eaten off. Elsewhere, I ain't gonna lie, Eugene kind of annoyed me this episode. All he kept talking about was Maxine and love. I mean, oh god, there's more important things going on, like, you is about to die. You is gonna be set an example of, mate. You ain't gonna be all loved up if you're 6 feet under. And we ended this episode with him potentially going to be 6 foot under because he surrendered. But because he omitted the fact that Maxine was a active member of the conspiracy, I think Mercer's going to help him out. Especially after the conversation that him and Princess had, which was like so heartwarming. But I've beaten around that bush long enough. We need to talk about my main takeaway from this episode. You know what it is, I know what it is, but I do not know what it is because I'm so confused. So, Lydia and Aaron and Elijah, they were living their best lives. And then the walkers came and was like, we want to live our best lives too. Can you let us in? And then it turned the doorknob and it's like, bitch, you shouldn't be able to do that. So we thought they were whisperers. So Lydia was like, oh my god, my family's come for Thanksgiving. But no, because it was actually actual walkers. This was a particular variant of walker that has the brain capacity to use tools. And that is not good. These walkers are fucking inconvenient at the best of times. Let alone ones that can like pull our hair and poke us in the eye. Now I do know that I have seen some variations of walkers along the way. You've got the ones from season 1, but you all told me after season 1, ignore that. They over animated them by accident on season 1. Well, apparently maybe they didn't. Maybe you kind of bluffed me, guys. I remember once down a well in the farmhouse, there was a swamp walker. That's a different variation, I suppose. And then Aaron said there was also variations of walkers that kind of have enough brain capacity to go back to the place where they like kind of lived and shit. But how do we know that? Surely they just can't get really far on their little wonky rotten feet, so they just kind of loiter in the same area where they succumb to their death. But maybe I don't know anything. This episode and that segment made me think, maybe I don't know anything. Why are we getting such a big plot twist so close to the end of the series? That's significant. We should have found out about that shit earlier. Why is this the first doorknob turning bitch that we've seen? Where did it come from? How many friends has it got? All those questions and a lot more that still need to be answered. So if you want to be with me while I find out the answers, there ain't no point in hitting the subscribe button now. We've only got 5 episodes left. But if you like this video, still give it a thumbs up. Down in the comment section, I want you to sound off about everything we discovered in this episode. Mainly the variants. And until next time, guys. They could be anywhere. They could be doing anything. They could be right under my bed, singing me a lullaby. It's a new variant, so stay safe out there.